In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the explore function in SPSS. Go to the menu Analyze, click on Descriptive Statistics, and then click Explore. You can place the variables you're interested in under Dependent List, and usually these are also your dependent variables. So I place the dependent variable under the dependent list. You can also place more variables here if you want to have data about other variables. And if you now use the function explore, you will get a lot of data about all of the different test subjects. However, sometimes you don't want all of the data of the test subjects combined, but you want to separate, for example, the experimental condition and the control condition. And then you can use this function to get the data of the experimental condition and the control condition each individually and not of the entire data combined. Of course, it is also possible that you want to separate data for men and women or for other groups that you want to distinguish. If you want to do this, then place the variables referring to the groups on which you want to distinguish the test subjects under factor list. Finally, you'll see a third input field called label cases by, and this indicates how you want SPSS to label test subjects. Now, by default, SPSS uses the row number, but you can also indicate that you want SPSS to label test subjects based on ID number instead of row number. And if you want this, you can place the ID number under label cases by. Next, by clicking on the blue buttons, you can set other options. Under statistics, you can specify what data you want. And by default, you want to know the descriptive statistics, and sometimes you are also interested in outliers. You will then get to see the 5 highest and the 5 lowest values. So in this case, I'll check the box outliers too. Now under plots, you can indicate what kind of images, graphs you want to see. We don't often use the stem and leaf diagrams, so I'll uncheck that. But of course, we do use histograms, so I'll check that. It's also possible that you want to test the normality, and you can check that box here. However, we'll come back to this at a later stage when we actually start checking assumptions. Furthermore, under Options, you can indicate how SPSS should deal with missing values, but we'll come back to this later in this course as well. If you've entered all the information you want, you can click on Paste, and then you go to the syntax. Let's see, there we go. I select all of the syntax and I run it, and that's when you see the outputs.